What if the secret to maintaining your strength, your mobility, and your independence as you age wasn't some complicated gym routine or expensive supplement, but something you could do right in your own kitchen, every single morning? If you're over 60, you need to hear this. As we get older, our bodies naturally begin to lose muscle mass, a process that can make everyday activities feel more challenging. But the good news is, we have a powerful tool to fight back. It starts with the very first meal of the day. Forget the sugary cereals and empty-calorie pastries that leave you feeling sluggish. We're going to show you how to kickstart your day with a delicious, high-protein breakfast that actively helps rebuild and preserve that precious muscle. And the best part? These aren't complicated, time-consuming recipes. They are designed for your life, right now. Welcome to your guide to stronger mornings. We'll walk you through simple, satisfying options that take just 5 minutes to prepare, proving that fueling your body for a vibrant, active life can be both easy and enjoyable. Let's get started. So, why the big focus on protein, especially at breakfast? As we age, our bodies become less efficient at using the protein we eat to build muscle. This age-related muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, is a primary reason why we can start to feel weaker or less stable. To counteract this, experts recommend that older adults consume more protein, spreading it evenly throughout the day. Your first meal is the most important. After fasting all night, your muscles are in a state of breakdown. A protein-rich breakfast flips the switch back to muscle-building mode. We're aiming for a target of about 25 to 30 grams of protein. This amount provides a strong dose of essential amino acids, particularly one called leucine, which acts like a spark plug to ignite muscle protein synthesis. It's the signal your body needs to start repairing and rebuilding. Think of it as laying the foundation for a stronger day. By starting strong, you're not just fighting muscle loss. You're investing in your ability to climb stairs, carry groceries, and play with your grandkids with confidence. Of course, everyone's needs are different, so if you have any health conditions, especially related to your kidneys, it's always a great idea to have a quick chat with your doctor or a registered dietitian before making significant changes to your diet. They can help you tailor this advice to your personal health profile. Now, let's get practical and build the perfect plate. We'll start with our core recipe. It's a powerhouse trio that's balanced, delicious, and incredibly fast. And yes, it really only takes 5 minutes. First, the eggs. Eggs are a gold standard for protein quality. They contain all 9 essential amino acids, making them a complete protein source that's easily absorbed by the body. Step 1 is simple. Crack 2 large eggs into a bowl. We're aiming for about 12 grams of high-quality protein right there. Now, for that signature fluffy texture, add just a small splash of milk. You can use regular milk, or if you're lactose intolerant, an unsweetened plant-based milk like almond or soy works just as well. The little bit of liquid creates steam as the eggs cook, which results in a lighter, more tender scramble. Whisk them together with a fork or a small whisk for about 15 seconds, just until the yolks and whites are blended. Don't overbeat them. Now, heat a small nonstick skillet over medium heat. A little butter or a quick spray of olive oil will prevent sticking. Pour in the egg mixture. The key to fluffy, not rubbery, eggs is patience. Let them sit for about 20 seconds until the edges just begin to set. Then, using a rubber spatula, gently push the eggs from the edges toward the center. Continue this gentle pushing and folding until the eggs are mostly set but still look a little moist. They'll finish cooking from the residual heat on the plate. This whole process takes less than 2 minutes. Next up, our protein booster, Greek yogurt. Step 2. Scoop about 3/4 of a cup of plain, low-fat Greek yogurt into a separate bowl. This alone adds another 15 to 18 grams of protein. To really maximize our muscle-building potential, we're going to stir in 1 scoop, which is about 20 grams, of unflavored protein powder. Whey protein is excellent as it's rich in leucine, but a plant-based powder made from soy or pea protein is a fantastic alternative. Stir it in thoroughly until it's completely smooth. This creates a super creamy, protein-packed base. To finish it, fold in a handful of your favorite berries. They add natural sweetness, fiber, and a burst of antioxidants without any added sugar. Finally, For energy and healthy fats, we have step 3. Toast 1 slice of whole grain bread. Look for bread where 100% whole wheat or whole grain is the first ingredient. This ensures you're getting complex carbohydrates for sustained energy, plus valuable fiber. While it's toasting, you can finish plating your eggs and yogurt. Once the toast is ready, spread it with 1 tablespoon of a good quality nut butter, like almond or peanut butter. This adds about 4 more grams of protein and, crucially, healthy monounsaturated fats that are great for heart health and help keep you feeling full and satisfied until your next meal. Now, assemble your plate. The fluffy scrambled eggs, the creamy yogurt bowl, and the warm, hearty toast. This entire meal provides well over 30 grams of high-quality protein, ready in just 5 minutes. Now, the beauty of this breakfast framework is its versatility. If you're in the mood for something savory, the variations are endless. One of my favorites is a veggie scramble. While your pan is heating up, simply toss in a handful of pre-chopped vegetables. Spinach wilts down in seconds and adds iron and vitamins. Sliced mushrooms provide a wonderful earthy flavor and B vitamins. Or try some diced bell peppers for a pop of color and vitamin C. Sauté them for just a minute before you add your eggs. Another fantastic savory swap is to replace the nut butter on your toast with cottage cheese. A 1/4 cup of low-fat cottage cheese can add another 7 grams of protein. Top it with a sprinkle of black pepper or some fresh chives for a delicious, savory bite. For a truly elegant and nutrient-dense option, consider adding a slice of smoked salmon on top of your scrambled eggs. Salmon is not only a source of protein but also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are incredible for brain and heart health. You can also boost the flavor and protein of your eggs by crumbling in a tablespoon of feta cheese during the last 30 seconds of cooking. The salty, tangy flavor pairs beautifully with the eggs and vegetables. A sprinkle of fresh herbs like dill or parsley right at the end can elevate the entire dish, making it feel like a gourmet meal that you prepared in minutes. These savory twists ensure you never get bored while consistently hitting your morning protein goal. If you have more of a sweet tooth in the morning, don't worry, we haven't forgotten you. The core recipe can easily be adapted for a sweeter start to your day without relying on sugar. Instead of just folding berries into your yogurt, turn it into an elegant parfait. In a clear glass, alternate layers of your protein-fortified yogurt with layers of berries and maybe a sprinkle of high-fiber granola or oats. It feels indulgent but is packed with nutrition. You can also transform the flavor profile of your yogurt with simple spices. A dash of cinnamon not only adds warmth and flavor but can also help with blood sugar regulation. A sprinkle of nutmeg or cardamom works beautifully as well. For an extra boost of fiber and healthy fats, add a tablespoon of chia seeds or ground flaxseed to your yogurt. And let's not forget our toast. A classic and beloved combination is peanut butter and banana. After spreading your peanut butter, top the toast with slices of half a banana. The natural sweetness of the banana is often all you need, but for a little extra treat, a tiny drizzle of honey or maple syrup goes a long way. This combination provides potassium from the banana, healthy fats from the peanut butter, and sustained energy from the whole grain bread. These sweet variations are perfect for satisfying a craving while still providing the essential protein, fiber, and nutrients your body needs to thrive. It's proof that a healthy, muscle-supporting breakfast can and should be absolutely delicious. We know that even 5 minutes can feel like a lot on a busy morning. The key to consistency is preparation. A few simple prep-ahead tips can make your high-protein breakfast practically effortless. On Sunday afternoon, take just 15 minutes to pre-chop any vegetables you plan to use in your scrambles for the week. Store them in airtight containers in the fridge. This way, you can just grab a handful and toss them straight into the pan. No chopping or cleanup required on weekday mornings. You can do the same with your protein powder. Pre-portion your daily scoop into small containers or even a weekly pill organizer. This eliminates the need to fumble with a large tub and scoop each day, saving you precious seconds and a potential mess. For the ultimate grab-and-go solution, consider making a batch of freezer-friendly egg muffins. Simply whisk a dozen eggs with your favorite chopped veggies, a splash of milk, and maybe some cheese. Then pour the mixture into a greased muffin tin. Bake them until they're set, let them cool, and then store them in a freezer bag. In the morning, you can microwave 2 muffins for about a minute for an instant, protein-packed egg portion. Another great make-ahead option is protein-boosted overnight oats. The night before, combine half a cup of rolled oats, your scoop of protein powder, and a cup of milk or a milk alternative in a jar. Add your berries and chia seeds, give it a good stir, and place it in the fridge. In the morning, you'll have a delicious, pudding-like breakfast waiting for you, no cooking required. Eating healthy shouldn't break the bank, and this high-protein breakfast is designed to be budget-friendly. Let's talk about smart shopping. When it comes to protein sources like Greek yogurt and cottage cheese, don't overlook the store brands. They often have the exact same nutritional profile as their name brand counterparts, but at a significantly lower price. Just be sure to check the label for plain varieties to avoid added sugars. Eggs are one of the most affordable sources of high-quality protein available. Buying them in larger quantities, like a carton of 18 or 24, usually offers a better price per egg. For your protein powder, buying a larger tub is almost always more cost-effective than a smaller one. Look for sales online or at warehouse clubs. Here's a quick pantry checklist to keep you stocked and ready. Always have eggs, plain Greek yogurt, and 100% whole grain bread on hand. For your add-ins, consider frozen fruit. Frozen berries and spinach are just as nutritious as fresh, but they are less expensive, last for months, and are perfect for folding into yogurt or adding to scrambles. Buying nuts, seeds, and rolled oats from the bulk bins at your grocery store can also lead to big savings, as you can buy exactly the amount you need without paying for fancy packaging. By planning ahead and shopping smart, you can easily maintain this healthy breakfast routine on any budget, ensuring your path to a stronger self is both sustainable and affordable. Let's quickly break down the nutrition of the powerhouse plate we've built. With 2 eggs, 3/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt with a scoop of protein powder, and a slice of whole grain toast with almond butter, you're looking at a fantastic nutritional profile. You're getting approximately 35 to 40 grams of high-quality protein, which is well above our minimum target to stimulate muscle growth. You're also getting around 30 grams of complex carbohydrates for slow-release energy, and about 15 grams of healthy fats to promote satiety and support overall health. Importantly, this meal is also rich in fiber, thanks to the whole grain bread, berries, and nut butter. Fiber is crucial for digestive health and helps stabilize blood sugar levels, preventing that mid-morning energy crash. Portion sizes do matter. While it's tempting to skimp, a single egg and a spoonful of yogurt won't provide enough protein to trigger that muscle-building response. Stick to the portions we've outlined to ensure you're getting the full benefits. And finally, don't forget to hydrate. Start your day with a large glass of water alongside your breakfast. Proper hydration is essential for nutrient absorption and overall bodily function. As you build this new habit, it's helpful to be aware of a few common mistakes so you can avoid them. The most frequent mistake is simply not eating enough protein. As we've discussed, hitting that 25 to 30 gram target is crucial. This is why adding a scoop of protein powder to your yogurt is such a game changer. It's an easy, reliable way to ensure you reach that goal. The second mistake is skipping breakfast altogether. Some people just aren't hungry first thing in the morning. If that's you, try having the meal an hour or so after you wake up. The prep-ahead overnight oats or egg muffins are perfect for this, as they require zero effort when you're ready to eat. Another common pitfall is cooking technique, especially with eggs. The number one cause of dry, rubbery eggs is high heat. Always cook them low and slow, and pull them from the heat when they still look a little moist. Finally, don't fall into a flavor rut. If your breakfast starts to feel bland, you're less likely to stick with it. This is where simple flavor boosters come in. For savory dishes, a pinch of salt and pepper is a must. A squeeze of fresh lemon juice or a dash of hot sauce at the end can brighten up the flavor of eggs immensely. For your sweet options, if the plain yogurt and protein powder combination tastes a bit chalky or bland, a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract can completely transform it, adding a perceived sweetness without any sugar. And never underestimate the power of fresh herbs, spices, and citrus zest. By avoiding these common mistakes and embracing flavor, You'll create a breakfast that your body and your taste buds will thank you for every single day. The key to seeing real results, to feeling stronger and more energetic, is consistency. The goal is to turn this 5-minute meal into an automatic daily routine. To keep things interesting, try building a simple 7-day rotation. Use our savory options on Monday and Wednesday, the sweet parfait on Tuesday and Thursday, and the core recipe on Friday. Use the prep-ahead egg muffins for a stress-free weekend. This variety prevents boredom and ensures you're getting a wide range of nutrients. Remember the golden rule: aim to eat your protein-packed breakfast within an hour of waking up. This timing is optimal for stopping overnight muscle breakdown and kickstarting your metabolism for the day. It's a small commitment that pays huge dividends in your long-term health and vitality. You have the knowledge, you have the simple recipes, and you have the power to make a profound change in your health. So why not start tomorrow? This isn't about a diet. It's about a daily act of self-care. It's about fueling your body with what it needs to stay strong, active, and independent for all the years to come. This quick, tasty breakfast is more than just a meal. It's your foundation for a stronger